Hi guys, Joey C, VSG. I am here with my week 8 or 2 month in the surgery world post-op from VSG surgery. I had my surgery on Friday, May 6th with Dr. Khan at Memorial Hospital in Colorado Springs, Colorado. I will go into my stats as always and then talk about my week. So at the start of my 2-week pre-op liquid diet, I was 294.8. Day of surgery, I was 282.2. Last week, I was 245.8. I had a 0-pound loss from that week. And then today when I weighed in, I was 242.4. So that is 52.4 pounds total, 39.8 since surgery, and 3.4 for the week. This month I lost just over 13 pounds, and I feel like that's pretty low. I know it's not, but for some reason when you think about over the course of 4 weeks only losing 13 pounds, I feel like that's not super great. But at least I'm still losing. You know, I did have a week already where I lost nothing. So at least I'm back on track, losing a little bit. My BMI, because you guys know I like to track my BMI. At the start of everything, I'm cheating looking at all my notes. At the start of my liquid diet, this is a terrible video, I'm so sorry, because I can't find what I'm looking for. There it is. My BMI starting was 44.6, and today it is 38.0, so 6.6 points or units, or I don't know how they're measured, down, so that's pretty cool. It was a good week, I guess. A couple little things I'll talk about. My eating's been fine. You know, I think the worst thing that I had all week was 2 ounces of whole wheat pasta. So I don't think that that's all that bad. I do try to stay away from pasta. It was the second time I had tried pasta, so it's not something I eat very often. I'm usually only chicken or fish. I don't eat a lot of red meat. I haven't really eaten much red meat at all since I started this journey. So really just chicken and fish is what I stick to. So pasta was like a treat for me. And it was fine. I really haven't had any foods that have really bothered me too badly. I find I don't really have a good tolerance of spice. I haven't for the past few years, but I feel like things are even spicier for me. Not like heartburn spicy, but they just taste spicier in my mouth for some reason. I don't know why. I drink a lot of water. I drink at least 90 ounces a day, but I try to hit more like 120 ounces a day, which I usually get in just fine. But this is going to be TMI. Sorry guys. I want to talk about something weird. My urine is still pretty dark, and that's not something that I've ever really dealt with. I've always kind of prided myself on having clear pee. I feel like it's a sign of health, and I don't know. Pee should look like water to me, and it's really dark, and I knew that was going to be the case, but I didn't know it would continue, and it's not always, but typically it is, so I don't like that. I don't know if anyone else has that issue, but I just don't like it. And yeah, it's I don't enjoy pooping anymore either. And there's some more TMI. I used to love it, and now it takes me like 15 minutes, and I feel like I'm annoyed that it takes so long. I don't like taking a lot of time to do anything. I'm busy. I have things to do. I constantly rag on my husband for taking forever in the bathroom, and now I'm just like that. So it's kind of frustrating. And I want to kind of bitch for a minute. My sister lives in Colorado Springs. I live about 45 minutes south of Colorado Springs. And she moved out here in November. And she was at my house about a week or so ago, and I was showing her some clothes that I had got. I got some really cute clothes at a local thrift store because, you know, I'm cheap. And she's much smaller than me. I think right now she's like a 10, 12, and I'm still a 20. She's like a medium. I'm a extra large to a 2X. You know, there's a big difference. But she kept wanting to try on my clothes. Like, if I showed her something cute, she's like, I want to try it, I want to try it. And it was kind of frustrating to me that she wanted to try on my clothes. And of course, she was swimming in them. And it just kind of made me feel bad that she knew they weren't going to fit. She knew they were going to be too big, even though they were my size. I don't know. It bothered me that I don't think she was not doing it spitefully. She liked the clothes and wanted to try them on, which is fine. But it kind of, it made me upset that obviously they were too big for her, you know? So that's, I guess that's sister stuff. I'm not really sure, but it kind of hurt my feelings. And I think I've just been upset this week, guys. I have not had a great week. I've been frustrated and pissy and just blah towards everybody. I'm kind of unhappy at work right now. And that might have something to do with it. But there's a girl that I've talked about one girl that was sleeved last year, and she's great. But there's another girl that had gastric bypass about 5 or 6 years ago, and she lost some weight and doesn't maintain. She doesn't keep her stomach or her pouch up. She doesn't think about it. She eats whatever she wants. She eats fast food most meals, like 3 times a day. But like, she keeps trying to tell me things like about the surgery and what to do. And I'm sorry, I don't want to be told what to do by someone, A, who did not have this surgery, and B, who had weight loss surgery and didn't make the most of it. I think that's kind of rude of me, but I'm sorry. If you know what to do, why didn't you do it? It's rude, and I just wanted to say that, and I'm sorry for being ugly, but it's how I feel. So I feel very boring right now, and I'm sorry for taking your guys' time like this, but I did want to just kind of share a couple things and give you my stats for week 8. I know in my last video I said it was week 6 and it was really week 7, and I don't know where my mind is. I feel like the quality is a little fuzzy, but I just want to do a quick check-in. I will do a body video because it's another month. So I will do my 3rd body video. You can't really tell. Oh, I did my measurements today because it was a 4-week mark, or the 8-week, but a month mark. And total, I am down another 12 inches. And like I said before, I do left and right arm, left and right forearm, left and right wrist, bust, waist, tummy, hips, thighs, and calves. So I kind of get a little crazy with my measurements. So after my first 4 weeks, I had lost 25 inches, and then I just lost another 12 inches this last month. So I'm down 37 inches total, which is pretty cool. That's almost what I am down in pounds since surgery. I think I'm down in 39 pounds since surgery, and 37 inches. So that's pretty exciting. I hope you guys have a really safe, happy 4th of July. Just be careful. Be respectful of people's pets and also veterans, combat veterans, with the fireworks, guys. Just be respectful. Have fun, be safe. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will post my body shot video maybe tomorrow, but I'll definitely do that this week if you guys care to see it. And yeah, have a good week, and I will see you next time. Thanks.